Hey guys, what's happening? This is Bharat and you're watching iGyaan. A lot of new phones have been launched at Mobile World Congress in 2017, but only a few have made the highlights. Now LG launched the G6 and Sony launched the Xperia XZ, which I'm going to be talking about a little later. But this video is more or less about the Moto G5 and the G5 Plus. So let's get started. Now the Moto G5 was expected with a metal build, which Motorola or Lenovo now has done. They've given it a Moto M sort of design where the phone in itself is completely made out of a unibody metal shell. The Moto G5 does have a removable back panel and a replaceable battery, which means that if you do want to carry additional batteries with you, you can with the Moto G5. The G5 Plus, on the other hand, has a fixed, non-removable, non-replaceable battery. Now, since both the phones are slightly different from each other, they also have different processors. The Moto G5 Plus does have the Qualcomm Snapdragon 625, which for last year was in a phone that cost more than 20,000 rupees from Moto itself. So now they've brought that down. The phone, the Moto G5 Plus, is expected to start at around 15,000 rupees, whereas the Moto G5 will be slightly less. Now, if you consider what all is being offered in the package, there are going to be combinations of 2 GB of RAM, 3 GB of RAM and 4 GB of RAM, paired up with either 16 GB of storage, 32 GB of storage or 64 GB of storage. So you'll have definitely that much more internal storage, and you can also pop in a 256 GB micro SD card. But what has really happened is that there is not a lot that has changed with the phone in itself. Of course, we get upgraded processors and of course we get the metal design, but there's no talk of any sort of waterproofing or water resistance, which the Moto phones really made important with the Moto G3. One good thing that the company has definitely done is allow the Moto G5 Plus to record 4K video. Now you will have a 12 megapixel sensor, which is possibly a Sony sensor, which can now capture 4K video out of the box. The little brother, the Moto G5, will only capture 1080p video. Now we'll get more details as we get closer to the launch in India and expected pricing. So what do you guys think? Is the Moto G5 a good enough upgrade from the Moto G4 and then obviously the Moto G3, which was really important as a water resistant phone? Or do you think that the company has changed from its roots and now has become more Lenovo-esque, adding this metal unibody design? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you hit the like button if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to iGyaan for more such tech videos. If you want to grab an iGyaan t-shirt, head on over to the link in the description below and you can grab yourself an iGyaan t-shirt. This has been Bharat. I'll see you guys in the next one.